like it could get pretty nasty. We made it! Hey guys, welcome. Today we're going on a fun ride. I'm gonna see that mountain over there. We're gonna see if we can make it to the top of that. There's a tower up there that I want to try and get to, but it's a pretty steep climb in a few spots. We'll see how it goes. So we made it off the road. Now we're headed up the mountain here. We'll see what it's like up there. I've ridden this trail before. Well, many years ago, but it was on a four-wheeler, and we got to the radio towers up there, and it got kind of steep after that, and I was with my wife on the back and just didn't feel safe, so we ended up going back. So I've never actually made it all the way up to the tower, and really interested to see what the trail looks like after that, see how far I can make it. And say one thing, this trail is a lot rockier than I remember it being. One thing that's really cool, once we get up here, we'll have some really cool views of the lake. It's already starting. One thing that I've always found interesting about this mountain is from a distance, and as you're coming up like this, it looks like there's not a whole lot to it. So it's small and just kind of barren, and there's not much to see, but really as you get up in it, there's some really cool canyons and stuff. Now, like all of this stuff, this big canyon here, I don't know, this is really cool, but you don't see any of it from a distance. One thing that's also pretty cool is we get up here, up by the radio tower, there's an observatory. I'm not 100% sure what it's for, but there's one of the universities near here that run it, but maybe there's a sign. We'll have to go check that out and see it. Look at that. This is another example of that, the pool. It's just looking at it from a distance. It looks like this, you can't even tell they're here from down there. There's the radio towers down up there too. And made pretty quick time on that. There's the observatory. So go over and check that out, see if there's a sign or something. Huh. No signs or anything. I don't know who runs it. Pretty cool though. So here's where the trail turns more into a trail than a road, and it gets pretty rough as you keep going up here, so we'll see what exactly we run into. See if the old XR650 can handle it. It really is amazing. You can see the whole valley from up here. You can see that trail up there going up the hillside. That's where we turned around. It's a pretty steep climb there. Yeah, I don't know if the camera will do this justice, but this is pretty steep. We'll see how this goes. I'm thinking the right line is the way to take. Go up the right side. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't know if the camera does that justice, but that was a pretty good climb there. It wasn't anything the old XR couldn't handle though. Honestly, there was a lot more grip on it than I thought there was going to be. I thought it was going to be spinning out a lot, but kept a pretty good traction the whole way up. Wasn't too bad. This will look like it could get pretty nasty. Maybe we'll take a quick walk, let the bike rest a little. Oh, that probably wasn't the best idea to hike up that. It's pretty steep, but I think it's doable. It was wore me out though. I'm out of breath. We'll give it a try, see what happens. Oh man, my the plug came out of my handguard there, so now it's got nothing in it. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, I guess I got a little bit of a fix. I just tightened all the other bolts as tight as I could and stuck a stick in there. Won't last long, I'm sure, but hopefully it just keeps it from falling into the way. That was a good climb. Almost lost her for a second in the middle there. I didn't walk. I almost cut that tree. I didn't walk that far up, so I didn't realize there were such big rocks right around that corner, but we got him. We made it! Whew. That's pretty good. Look at that view. That's amazing. I guess I gotta keep the tradition going from the last video and add a rock to the stack. Let's come take a look at this thing. Looks like some people have put some bullets into it. Nice. Yeah, beautiful day up here. I might let's throw the drone out and see what we can see.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to head back. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little scared to go down some of these hills. Up them I was able to handle, but we'll see how down is. As I've mentioned before, going downhill is tough for me using the foot brake. I have washed out the front end before trying to use the handbrake going downhill, but we'll see. Probably have the drone following me from behind. Okay, this is that first hill here. We'll see how this goes. Let's take it nice and slow. Okay, here's the steep part. Shoot. There we go. One down. Couple more to go. Maybe the drone will feel better how steep these hills are. Okay, here it is. The big long steep hill. I don't think the camera's going to do justice to how steep this is. Oh shoot. Oh. That was a close one. That went down with her. Come on, keep traction. Okay, I think I can breathe easy now the rest of the way. Woo! Yeah! Man, I mean, looks like I'm going super slow, so it's not much adrenaline, but when you're pretty much, your back wheel's sliding there, it's all in the front, trying to keep the front from sliding. If the front slides, you know you're going down. We got it though. Now it's just to get home.